Hey you guys, and thank you for tuning into another video. So today we're going to be talking about something that is long overdue, which honestly I thought I had already made a video on it, but I went back and checked my videos and clearly I have not made a video on drop shipping. So we are definitely going to be talking about today, more so specifically drop shipping with Fashion Go. As you know, if you haven't watched any of my videos for the most part tend to be more boutique related because I do own an online boutique called House of Inspo, and I'll put the link up here somewhere if you want to go and check it out. But yeah, so we're gonna be talking about Fashion Go because they have integrated drop shipping within their website now. About some of the good and some of the bad, and I'm gonna show you guys a small little glimpse of what it looks like if you were to go in and try to start a drop shipping business through Fashion Go. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you have your pens and your paper because I am dropping so much information in this video, and yeah, stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy it. So first thing we're going to talk about is what is drop shipping, and for that we are actually going to look up the definition of drop shipping. So quickly I'm just going to put in the drop shipping definition. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys as well. So pretty much it says drop shipping is to the moving of goods from the manufacturer directly to the retailer without going through the usual distribution channels. So I wrote it down in my terms as to what that means, because some of you might still be like, manufacturer, distribution, what is all of that stuff, right? What drop shipping is in my terms is running an online store without the inventory. So that's all drop shipping is. If you see a lot of people making videos and TikToks and things like that saying getting to drop shipping, they're making all this money and doing all this stuff, no inventory, low startup costs, all that stuff is true. It's a really simple concept, but there is a lot that it takes to get into drop shipping, so we're going to talk about it. Now, to answer a question, if before we go forward, some of you might be like, have you done drop shipping? And the answer is yes, I have made a drop shipping store before. I kind of did it in the midst of COVID back in 2020. It was just a little small product. It wasn't clothing or anything like that. It was like a little small product that I felt at that time would be a good product due to COVID, and I did launch it. I did get sales, but it was not a successful store because I shut it down within a month, only because at that time I was not where I thought I was. So when it came to me getting sales and orders, after that part I really got nervous and like freaked out. I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't take the time to thoroughly get past that point. I kind of just read up and understood what to do up until that point, but after the fact I didn't know what to do with the orders. I didn't know how to get the people their products, and that was my fault. So I felt bad. I was like, I don't want people to think I'm scamming them or anything like that, so I shut down the store and refunded everybody back their money. But 2 years later, I've done more research, and dropshipping is definitely something that I do see in the near future. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna take you guys into Fashion Go's website, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like online, and then I'll come back and kind of give you my pros and cons and should you do it type of spiel after that. So yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna jump on the computer so I can show you guys what everything looks like. So this is the home page for Fashion Go. If you aren't familiar with it, it is again the wholesale site for buying all of your wholesale clothing for your boutique. You can see right now this is again the wholesale section. We're going to go ahead and go to the top right corner, and it does say go to drop shipping, so we're going to click on that, and that's going to convert everything over to the drop shipping side. Now we can just close out of that for now, but pretty much this is what the home page of the drop shipping site looks like. And as you can see right now, they have 32,243 things that are available currently to drop ship through Fashion Go. So quite a few options. And if you look at the first row, we can see that you can drop ship anything from shoes. They have clothing, handbags, shoes. And if we scroll down a little bit more, they also have jewelry on here. So definitely giving you quite a bit of options to select from when it comes to starting your drop shipping store. So I'm going to show you guys just some things that I looked at last night, just to kind of give you again a basic idea of how to get started with doing your drop shipping if you do it through Fashion Go. So we're going to click on this dress here because it's the first clothing piece I see. So if we click on it, it's pretty much going to give you all the details you need in regards to this product. So up here you can see that this is done so through, or the manufacturer on here is going to be Capella. This is the name of the product, and then I'm assuming this is some sort of a style number, which really doesn't matter at this point. But as you can see here, it is going to give you the product cost, and pretty much this is the amount that you will pay for this item. So this dress is costing you $15.75 at a drop shipping price in order to have this on your website. Now the MSRP is going to be the suggested retail price. So this is how much they're saying you should upsell that dress for. Now, as you can see here, this little link, it says buy in bulk as low as $8.50 per item. If you click on that, that is going to actually take us back to the wholesale, because you can see it says go back to drop shipping, but this is now taking us to wholesale. But this is saying that you have to purchase it. You have to purchase it as a wholesaler, meaning that they're going to ship the product to you, opposed to doing it as a drop shipping. So yes, the price looks better, but again, that is going to make that product be at your doorstep, opposed to them taking care of the product. We're going to skip past this part right here, and I'm going to go down here and we'll come back to it. But if you look down here, the next thing we see is the stock, which I don't know if that's how many they have in stock or the stock number, but I'm not 100% sure what that stock is for. But the next thing we see is the different colors that they have. So quite a few colors, the different size they have available, and then it goes on to tell you more about the description. Now the thing I like about this is that this all can be copied and pasted onto your website, and I think actually once you go to add to import list, if you import this into your store, all this information comes automatically into your store. At least with other programs that I've used before, once you import this, import it into your Shopify store, all the information that they list will come over there as well. Will go onto your Shopify store as well, which is a great benefit, because that saves you so much time of having to go in and put in this information. And it also makes you look way more professional, because it gives the customer more details in regards to what they are going to buy. So definitely a great add-on they have here, is to give you all this information that will, which I'm pretty sure if you use it will, or pretty sure once you import it, it will be imported onto your store as well. Again, this has just the fabric on here. It has all kind of details what the model is wearing. Pictures I'm pretty sure will be imported as well, because of other programs that I've used. If it's similar to that, then yes, these pictures will be imported into your store. Now you can also go in and add your own pictures, which is why they have this order samples button here. So if you want to order samples just to know what the product is going to feel like or how it fits, you can always do that ahead of time prior to starting your dropshipping store. If you want to take your own pictures and get some like reels or TikToks and things like that with your products, you can always do that as well by ordering samples. And so all you do is click on it, pick what color you want, pick what size they have available. And then the good thing about this, the sample, let's click on, the sample is going to be the price of the product cost. So in this case, it's not the best, because the bulk price is only $8.50 and the product cost is $15.75. So if you were to get a sample of this dress, you're going to be paying the $15.75 opposed to the $8.50. But that's only for this vendor. I'll show you another vendor which their price is actually cheaper than the wholesale price. So you add your sample if you want to do that. And then just more things down here. It's just more details pertaining to the order, so you would definitely want to read over that in regards to the terms and conditions. And then it also gives you all the information down here from where it's going to be shipped from, the processing time, shipping dates, and things like that, and then the shipping cost. Some places will charge you a shipping fee, so not only is this going to be $15.75 for the dress, but now you're having to have additional add-ons for the shipping cost. So in this case, honestly, in my opinion, Capella is not the best to do drop shipping with, because their prices are so high. We go look at one of my favorite brands on here. Where are they? Zenana. So Zenana is definitely a fan favorite. But like I said, the only thing with Zenana, if you can see, it has 159 items. But if you go on their wholesale, they have a lot more items. Like their thing that they're known for is like the sweatpants, and as you can see, sweatpants are not on here, not the ones that everybody wants. At least last night they were. Let me make sure before I tell you guys that, yeah, I didn't see not one sweatpant on here. Now you can buy the sets, but if you want to sell like the sweatpants individually, like I say, they're not on here, along with some other things that if you want to sell them individually, they're just not on here. They have way more than 159 items in stock. But if we look at their products, as you can see, their product cost for this tank is $321, and the buy in bulk is $450. So definitely a lot cheaper. So again, if you want to order a sample, you're going to be paying the $321, and then if you look down below, they have free shipping. So that's good. So say if you add this to your site, they are saying that you should charge $10.62. That's just suggested price. You don't have to. You can charge higher or you can charge lower. It's up to you. But if I went with this price, I would get the difference of the two, because that's how much I would have to pay out of the $10.62 that the customer pays. They keep $3.21, and then I would profit the difference. Show you more details. I'm going to show you, we're going to see view and import list. I already imported this into my import list, just playing around with it last night. So we're going to view it, and that's just this over here. But now you can see if I put a sale price of $12, say I want it higher than the suggested price, now I'm going to profit $8.79, because 12 minus the $3.21 is the amount in which I would take home off of this. So yeah, so that's pretty cool that they have all this laid out for you. They make it super simple to understand. And then once you actually create your store, you'll push this to your store and it should automatically upload on there. Now, I won't be getting into too much more details because, again, this is just a very basic video in regards to drop shipping. Again, if you guys want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments, like the video, and I'll go into more depth of how to set it up, because it's really a simple concept. Once you get Shopify, everything is pretty easy to set up. But again, I will do a video on that if you guys want to see it. So I want to come back on here and just kind of get my opinion on drop shipping, because I have ran a store, and now that we know about this new option, is it something that I think people should do? Is it a good idea? It's kind of what I get, or what my take is on drop shipping. And yes, I do think that drop shipping is a great route to go, especially for those who are limited or who have a small budget just beginning. Having inventory on hand can get very expensive. Ask me how I know. Right now, if I take you guys to my garage, you're gonna see tons of inventory. Well, not tons, but there's a lot of inventory that has been sitting down there that I need to now figure out how to move, especially with the end of the year coming. But inventory is money, and so right now I have a bunch of money sitting in my garage right now, which is not always a good feeling. And so that tends to be where a lot of boutiques, especially new boutiques, get caught up, is that we buy all this inventory and then it doesn't sell the way we think, or we buy something in a large quantity thinking, oh my gosh, it's so cute, the girl's gonna love this, they're gonna sell it out, and you end up selling like 1 or 2 pieces, and then boom, you're stuck with all this leftover inventory trying to figure out how to move it and then make some money, or at least make your money back from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a kind of a brief video with so much details that have been left out, but I did that intentionally because, again, if you guys are interested, let me know and I will continue to build on this topic. But I hope you guys kind of get the idea of what you can do with drop shipping, as well as drop shipping on Fashion Go. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know down below. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.